I found that a lot of people are praying, but don't even know what they are praying about. They don't have a clue or what they are even expecting God to do. Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. Come on fast now. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. Oh, Rebecca. Are you seeing that? He said, and the Lord, I don't like this background. I don't like this background. It's not good for projection. He's another background. He said, and the Lord answered me and said, what? Write what? Come on, read with me. And the Lord answered me. Everybody said, the Lord answered me. In other words, Habakkuk was praying, an answer came. Guess what is the answer to the prayer? Write the vision. Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Ye may run that readeth it. Write the vision. That he, if you don't have a vision, you don't have something to run with. Many people are running without a vision, and that's why they will run endlessly. Some of you are doing business without a vision. I hope you know you're going to be old one day. How many of you know that the kind of work you are doing now, there is a time you're going to be, there's old, even at an age, there's a level you can do. You can't do that kind of work anymore. Get what I'm trying to say. I want all of you in this house. Thank God that God gave me youth. God, I'm called to the young people, to the youth. Listen very attentively. From now to the next 30 years now, you're going to build a wealth that will shake the community of your village. They will shake the wealth. 30 years. Write it down. What I said. From now, in the next 30 years, this is what you're going to be pursuing. Because some of us already have crossed the 30 years barrier. But I don't think anybody here is more than 40. So let's give it that. Now, please open up your hand. I'm about to hand over something to you. I've said this thing many times. Let me say it again. If you have met God a day before he created the heavens and the earth, do you know you will say that God is a poor man? Most of the time, some of you think that money is the reason why you're not where you need to be. There was no money in the hands of God. Nothing has been created yet, but God was God. Now, ask me, where was the earth and the heaven before it was created? It was inside who? God. Everything you are going to achieve in life is already inside of you. Is already hidden inside that you. Yes, you. I mean you. Where was the last light before it came to pass? It was inside. Is somebody getting me? Where was this fan before it came out? It was where? Inside. Where was this shear before it came out? Do you know if some of us, if our great grandfather wake up now, how many of you know this what I'm saying through? And saw you, he say, brother, and you use phone and call maybe your brother that is living in Lagos or outside the country or anywhere. Do you know your great grandfather will say, hey, no, all good here. Is it a sham? Because in their days, it's not possible. They have to write a letter. Hey, the letter. It will take, do you know how many months it will take for the letter to not get to somebody in Lagos? But now, you don't need letter. Just take phone and you call one of your friends in Canada or in Dubai. And that settles it. Where was the handset then? It was in the realm of the invisible. Everybody say the realm of the invisible. Let me show you what vision is. Do you know as I'm talking to you now, CNN is passing here. NTA is passing here. Money is passing here as I'm talking to you. Some of you have heard about Bitcoin. Crypto coin. You're hearing about it. What is the world going? Cashless. The world is about to get into cashless now. Where anywhere you are going, you don't need to carry millions. It's already happening. Sometimes I go to market and the money in my pocket is only 500 naira. Maybe my transport going and coming back. I mean, while I'm going to market to buy something of 200,000. And yet there is no money on me. Guess one thing? All I need to do, once I get there, I finish pricing the whole thing, and I say, how much would you say this one? I say, okay, this one. How much did everything come out? He said, sir, it's 120,000. I say, hey, 120,000, okay. Give me your account. And we just wire the money through phone. And then the figure enter in your own. And then I have a debit alert, and then you yourself, you receive a credit alert. And that is it. Where was all these things before? It was inside a man. A man have to bring it out. Many people fail in life because of lack of vision. Now, let me bring it down, because when we talk about this vision, you think we're just talking something. Vision is imagination, thinking. Most of you don't know that anything you pay attention to, that thing begin to grow. How many of you know what I'm talking about? If you, for example, do you know why many people are not enjoying their marriage? The man, maybe the woman or the man, do something. The other person will begin to think about it. You forgot about the other 70% is doing well and focus on only the 3 is not doing well. Do you know what will happen? Your thinking will affect your behavior, that will finally affect how the other person is behaving. You need to think on another level. This is a season for some of you begin to what? You need to start thinking more than your father think. You need to start seeing things the way you need to start seeing things. For you to go where your father never went, you need to see the things he never said. Is somebody getting me? There is no man that moves like this blindly. Somebody have to take you by the hands. Am I right? If you are blind, somebody have to take you by the hands. So you have to open your eyes to see where you're going. Vision is the eye of the spirit. Vision is the eye inside. You know where you are going, even though you're not there yet. But some of you are thinking that wealth has to do. I found that a lot of people are praying, but don't even know what they are praying about. They don't have a clue. Or what they are even expecting God to do.